30 hertz straight up.
Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in on another amazing Wednesday. Okay, I have Mr. Sir Quinton in the building.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Not a lot of talking, a whole lot of hustling, man.
Shut
Thank
up
you for
and
having me on the show.
hustle.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on
Welcome,
the
you
show.
welcome. Thank you for being a part of the show.
You're-
Okay, so before we dive into, we are live every Wednesday at 6:30 on all platforms. Lupus Has No Face podcast, YouTube, what is this, Spotify, Apple, right? Tone, Facebook, and Instagram. So you can listen to me, and see us however you prefer. So, Mr. Sir Quinton,
What did it do?
how is life treating you today? It's cold outside.
Man, it hurt. It hurt, man. Not life. I'm talking about that weather. Life been good, man. Man, you know, I stay active, man.
I see you out
I
here
be
making your
outside,
moves.
you know. I be trying to capture that every shot, you know. So
You
I've
do
been
be capturing every shot.
yeah, God has blessed me to start working with I'm working with the kids now. You know, I done probably work with every adult in the city, and I'm blessed to be able to train the kids, and I have maybe 3 mentees under me that loves what they're doing just as much as I do. So
tell us about that. Like, I know we probably diving in backwards and going forward. So that
Right.
was that's the last big thing that happened, right?
yeah, I would say that's I would say that is yeah. I'm working with the Running Rebels, man. Shout out Vic. I came to a couple of the Pipeline, the Promise meetings in which the community brings together entrepreneurs, and we find out what these entrepreneurs need and try to help each other, and we, you know, they reciprocate the energy. So I was going there a couple of times, and Vic like, man, you a good fit, man. And I'm like, man, like, you can't send me home, man, because like I see your vision, and I see this helping me. And ultimately, I landed myself in a multimedia position where I'm teaching kids how to use the camera.
Congratulations! Your work do not go unnoticed.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thank you. So yeah, I'm teaching the kids how to use the camera, how to set up their own podcasts, and how to do everything I do. And man, you would be. These kids love what they do, and
It's like an outlet.
yeah,
for a lot of
it
different
is.
things.
It
Mental,
is.
stress.
Yes.
It's an outlet.
Yes. And I was just showing one of my mentees yesterday how to do graphic design, and he's like, "What?" I'm just telling him, like, man, you can make literally $100 an hour doing this, you know, just doing this. And he like, "What? Give me my laptop. I'm finna go make something right now." 14 years old, and man, had we had something like that when we was growing up, I would have been a whole different creature. You know what I'm saying?
I believe we have things like that when we're growing up. It's just a lot of people not exposed to the
Yeah,
opportunity.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
So that's congratulations again on that. I see you working. I see you doing your thing. You always here, there, and there.
Yeah.
And so you working hard and effortlessly.
I would say that's a blessing from
great
God.
spot.
Like, yeah, that's a blessing from God. God won't let me sit down. You know, even when I broke my leg, yeah, that's what. By the time I met y'all, like, I was still, you know, he was like, man, he just bringing people to you, and you don't. Man, this art is like, it touches people in a different way. So I think he want me to convey some kind of mission, or, you know, do something. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm slowly but surely seeing.
He gonna make it clear for you when it's time. Just
Yes,
keep
sir.
on doing what you're doing. And I just love the fact. I want to just touch on this. I love the fact every time I see you out, you show so much respect. Like not you have a big name out here, and you're doing so well. You're working with amazing people, and you are a very good person. So every time you see me out or you see us out, you always come show respect. And a lot of people, when they make it to that level, they get to acting a little different.
Yeah.
So keep being yourself.
Thank you,
I
thank you,
love that.
thank you, thank you. You too. Like you see, you was like, what? It's been a couple of times I've been outside. Like, so what is you doing here? We was just talking about you. Like, man, I was just thinking about y'all. Let's go, let's go. So it's always that type of energy. You be outside too. I ain't gonna take all of it. You be right.
You
You be at the right
know.
spot. Yeah.
I be doing what I can do when I can do it.
Yeah.
Networking. So tell us, okay, so you are a sound engineer, photographer, and so much. You have a brand.
Mhm.
Tell us, how did that even come about?
The Shut Up and Hustle brand.
Let them see that.
Ooh, hold on.
shirt.
Speaking of, hold on. Let's get you one, man. Yeah. The Shut Up and Hustle. Let's get you a Shut Up and
And it's
Hustle brand.
purple.
Yes,
It is purple.
you got the exclusive one, man. Shout out my cuz Legend, man. He inspired the new brand, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
And
you.
it's big. Go ahead and pull it out the bag, man.
Man,
Pull
let
it
me
out the
pull this
bag.
bag. I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Okay, here we go.
yeah,
Here we go. Here we go. And it's purple, y'all. Y'all know what that stands for.
yeah. You dropped your tag
I
too,
got
so
my
like,
tag.
yeah,
I'm gonna get my
yeah.
tag.
yeah. That's the Shut Up and Hustle apparel.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is super. I'm definitely gonna be in this.
Yeah, that's a design from hand logo too. So
I like
yeah.
getting special things. This is just for me. I'm the only one that own this.
Yeah. That's exclusive.
Period.
That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Lupus
no
Has
problem.
No Face is infamous for getting exclusive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you already know. You
I want
already
to give a
know.
hug, but I gotta do too much. We gonna go with the handshake.
Right. You gonna hear the bells jingling in
And the quality feels so good. Look at this.
Yeah.
I like how you got the tags on this.
Yeah.
Y'all shop. First of all, where can they? Y'all can't get this.
Yeah.
Y'all can't get this.
That's
okay?
exclusive.
But
And that's
where
one
can
thing
they-
about the Shut Up and Hustle. Like
where can they get this from?
from me. Like literally
Where?
from
What's
me.
your tags? Where can they go? How can they get in touch with you?
Quinton Gladney. You could check out Quinton Gladney, best of the best MKE on IG. And yeah, just get it in. But Shut Up and Hustle, it's a lifestyle. Like it's not. I know that's kind of cliche because everybody consider that, but like to get some Shut Up and Hustle, you got to be around me. You gotta. I don't just want to see nobody with no motion with that on. You know what I'm saying? You got to actually have some motion. So like when you get that Shut Up and Hustle, like they gonna know, like man, like yeah. You must know, dude, for real. So like yeah, it's more of a lifestyle. Yeah.
I know you.
Say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before we just dive into your lovely lifestyle, I want to just give you praise and thanks for being a part of Lupus Has No Face Christmas charity drive that's coming up December 15th.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you for sponsoring your time. Most people of your status do not give back to the community. And I think it's very vital that people are in certain spaces and places and have certain platforms give back to that community because you're going to receive it in abundance. And not that's why you should do it,
Right.
but you're being an example of what you probably wanted as a child, right?
Right. Yeah. And and when you said that, I'm like, man, you doing something for the kids, Christmas. Like, man, I definitely sponsor that. For one, like it's not about the name. I already know your name big. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna do nothing but further my platform. But you doing it for the kids and like that's on like some Christmas type ish, man. Like what? Like we gotta capture that moment. We gotta capture that. I didn't mean to cut you off, but we definitely gotta capture that moment, you know, like because that's big. And what?
No, I appreciate that. The goal is to give them a Christmas before Christmas and to have someone of your caliber to be a part of that is amazing.
Right.
So we appreciate you.
Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see that. We gonna capture every moment with that. And you know how I be saucing the video. So you know I've got to catch the whole behind the scenes, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't got no questions to ask. I already see how you do. I just can't wait to receive it.
You feel
and
me?
be like,
yeah, this the package right here, man. We gonna make that a
Christmas
movie.
Present.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, I appreciate that. So, how did you get into the music part of it?
Ooh, we. Um, Man, how far back you want me to go? Listen, hold on. All right, so I got into music. I was, I got to go back to when I was a kid, man. So like, I had to break it down, tape players and receivers, plug them together. So I was making mixtapes like before anybody was hearing mixtapes in my school. So I was recording off the radio, stopping at the end, like fading in the next song, making entire mixtapes when I was in elementary school, selling mixtapes. Eventually, I kind of slowed down, hit the streets a little bit, but then I made my way back and I found sound recorder. And I had like you rewire the headphones. I rewired the headphones. We dropping tracks, then Fruity Loops, and then made my way up. I was always like popular, you know what I'm saying? So like everybody was always. I was like one of the first people from my set that like had their own crib. So my crib was just like loaded with everybody, and the studio was just like inevitable. We had to get the lab in there, so we got the lab in there. We dropping on sound recorders. Sound horrible, but we was just geeked that we was making some music. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, we gotta like up the quality. I still remember shout out my boy Cap. I still remember sitting in the crib and I'm like, man, pocket full of money. I'm like, man, like we gotta up this sound, man. We go up to Dick's on Titonia. We go grab the mixer board. Go shout out to Tone, man. We grabbed the Zoom, the one of the first Zooms. We got the first Zoom, man. We opened up the manual like this thick. We take a couple to the face. We reading through the manual, like, oh, we found out how to record, man. So now we getting some quality going on. Then the groups come, and I'm fast forwarding it because there's so much that went on
I
along the
know we
way.
don't even got enough time. That's why we have to have you come back.
Yeah, I know, right? We gotta, man. Just the hope. That story is a story within itself, man. Like, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much
It'll
how I
make you
stumbled.
smile from just knowing where you came from. Like you just said, the sound was horrible.
Man, the
So how you sound now?
The sound was horrible, but we was talking that language though. Like you
The
go back
message
and
was
listen.
there, just not the sound.
Well, we was beyond our years. We was saying stuff that like we hearing stuff right now. Like we was making hooks that you hearing now when we was 19, like 18, like young, like for real. So like
that is
yeah,
super amazing. That is
yeah.
super amazing. I had a couple questions to ask you.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Beyond your abilities with your personal qualifications, experiences to support what made you support a cause like lupus awareness?
I think I kind of touched on that a little bit.
You
Like
did.
I was just telling my people that I'm like, I'm finna go hop on this podcast. They like, I'm like, Lupus has no face, and they was like, man, I got a couple of people that I lost from lupus, and I'm like, no, like Kenda different, not Kenda. Sorry, I've just seen her name. Shout out Kenda, man. My
Hey,
bad.
Kenda, hey, girl.
Savannah. I'm like, she different, man. She like she don't move like that. Like she move like ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm gonna make that clear. Like ain't nothing wrong with you. Like we gonna you feel me? But like she move like ain't nothing wrong with her. Like you know what I'm saying? And that glow that you got on. So like with that being said, I'm like, your hustle is inevitable. Like when I meet people where they at. So like when you say it, like, man, let's go. I got this going on, and I like what can you? I'm like, man, you already know what I do. So it just gotta happen. Like it's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So like when you got a movement that big and you're not a part of it, like you kind of like killing your hustle. You kind of shitting on your hustle. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Man,
yeah. With that being said,
I
like,
appreciate that so much. Like it's took near to my heart, but it took a long time to get where I'm at, to move how I move, to operate how I operate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm teaching it, I'm giving it to the world, but I practice this stuff myself.
Right.
As to why people say you don't look like you have lupus. That's to why I was born. Lupus has no face, but it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Every day is different. Every hour, every moment is different. But I learned to perform in a particular way that it looked like it's easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
and the awareness that you spread, like I really ain't know what it was until like you broke it down to me at one of these events. Like I'm like, whoa, that's heavy. Like and just the awareness that you collaborating with people and you putting together these events that's fun and exciting, podcasting and doing multimedia stuff that everyone is doing, and you spreading the awareness is like that's just different right there. So like, yeah, like, you feel me? Like
No, I love that. I love the feedback from you guys. I love the feedback from you guys because it's letting me know we're moving in the right direction, and it's letting me know. I also take the criticism if there is some. I haven't heard any yet. And it keeps me stronger and grounded. You know what I mean? To just continue to spread the word.
Right.
So I thank you for that.
Yeah, you've been around all positive energy. You hear me, man? Let me get some of that energy, man. Let me get some of that. You hear me?
I have been around some dope individuals, like some dope individuals. Some people see me with them all the time. Some people see me with them here and there, but people that surround me are headache free.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Yeah. You got to choose to not have that stress on your life like that.
You better say that.
I appreciate you. You are one of the people that's in the crew.
Say that. Say that.
So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How can you use your creativity in sound engineering, video graphics, and photography to raise awareness for a disease like lupus?
Whoa. See, one of my favorite words to use is amplify.
Amplify.
You could just be like this little voice just screaming in the middle of the street. It probably would have worked back in the day when people were selling mixtapes out their trunk, but like nowadays everything is amplified. If you don't have these tools, if you don't know how to use this tool, your phone, your voice recorder, this microphone, that camera to amplify or to market yourself, then you pretty much a waste. Like, yeah, and that's no disrespect to people who don't. Like, you got those that just like, just like to watch or sit back but like if you're not amplifying your voice, then so with that being said, like I intend to amplify it. Like we was just talking a little bit, like when I'm done with this video, I don't care if it's like 3 people there, if it's 3,000 people there, I'm gonna make 3,000 look like 30,000. I'm gonna make 3 look like,
talking about.
You feel me? So we're gonna
part.
amplify it. You feel what I'm saying? So like we're gonna amplify it and we're gonna glorify it and we're gonna create this awareness. It's gonna go from to oh man, okay, like that was dope. So like that's how I always intend on. Like I'm not no mediocre editor. I'm not no mediocre sound engineer. So like, we're gonna take it to the next level. We're gonna keep
my
on
boy
doing
hit the floor if need be. I haven't seen you at work when the last event I seen you at was Scrappy. Scrappy was here. He was on stage with all them. Yeah, you be doing your thing. You be doing your thing. So I already know. I just can't wait till the people know.
Man, listen, y'all better wake up.
I can't wait till the people know.
What everybody showing love? What up,
Let's
Kesey
read
boy?
some of these comments, Tom. Go ahead and read them off. Quinton, since you my guest. Mm-hmm. Hey, girl. Hey, Ken.
What did it do? Hey, Auntie. What it do?
Hey, Auntie.
She in the building. Yogi. What it do?
Hello.
You're hey, already like spaghetti. What it do? What up?
What up, friends? Keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
Undeniable. What it do, boy? What it do? Yelly. Hey, Rebel Life. Yeah, we represent. Yeah. What up, man? What up, man? Levi. What up, boy?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in because there is no us without you guys. So please make sure you continue to support. We is going to be putting up the flyer in a little bit, or go to my page and please share. We are still accepting generous donations or unwrapped toys that can be dropped off at TDR Network, or you can get in touch with me and I will make a way to get those unwrapped toys so we can give our community a Christmas before Christmas. Okay.
Yep. Y'all make sure y'all come out to this event too. Like,
yes.
Tell them when the date is and the times.
The event is December 15th from 12 to 5. We have local artists here, so we have entertainment. You guys are going to get fed by Alex Nick. He got some dope food for you guys. You're going to be taking pictures. Sir Quinton going to be in charge of that. We got TG. That's going to be Mrs. Claus. We got JJ. That's going to be Mr. Claus. That's going to be we got some important people in the building. Carbella going to be here. We got Comedy Tez and Friends that's going to host. We got PBG that's going to be a part of this. So we got some amazing people in the building that's going to make sure you guys have a Christmas before.
Right. Well, y'all better come get them pictures too, man, because I'm going to make sure you look,
He going to be taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, you hear me? Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all come get them pictures, come get some food, man. Gonna sit on Mrs. Claus' lap.
Yes, come sit on their lap. Go take some pictures. It's gonna be a whole vibe,
Mr.
y'all.
Claus' lap.
It's gonna be a whole vibe. So make sure y'all come out and enjoy the the free give back. Okay, that's
You're-
that's what we want to do for you guys.
Yeah, most importantly, you get that awareness about lupus. Like, man, this is going towards a cause, and man, all the above.
Talk your stuff.
Yes, Lord.
I kind of wanted to keep that a secret, but he let out the bag. So it's gonna be a ticket that you guys are gonna have to receive to get some information about lupus or answer questions. It's free anyways, but it's just being able to enlighten you or to educate you about lupus.
Fire.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
We be thinking about everything. Damn it. Ooh, we be on
We gotta
it.
go get the ticket first, and
Yeah.
then you go get some food.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you inspire other creativators to use their talent for social good by sharing your experience with the Lupus Has No Face events?
How do I use my
Mhm.
creativity to inspire? I think I kind of touched on that a little bit.
You
Like,
definitely did. You know,
you gonna have to see. Like, it's crazy because we was kind of talking about like some video marketing before the event. Like stuff ain't happened like how it's supposed to happen, but like nonetheless, on the back end, when the event is done, you're gonna see like what's going on. I'm still gonna do a drop, like little stuff like marketing, like that's not little, but big stuff like marketing.
you so humble.
Big
Ain't
stuff
nothing
like
you do is
marketing.
little. That's cute.
Yeah, big stuff like marketing. So like definitely marketing. Like pushing the narrative. We're gonna definitely, stay in their face and let them know what's going on. Yeah, I think that'd be my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tone, could you please put up the flyer again? You guys can go on my page, share the flyer, be attendance. You just come, experience the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Experience the whole vibe. Tell whoever. No one is excluded. Okay, it's a free event. So, for you,
Yes,
you
Lord.
got this whole this whole dope thing that you got going on with your new organization. Tell us a little bit about that before we drop those clips.
Oh, okay. So y'all know I'm rocking with the Rebels, man. Rebel Life, man. Unity MKE, Pipeline of Promise. We do an event every month. In the beginning of the whole month, we're teaching kids how to start their own clothing line. Yeah, camera work, how to make candles, any hustle, anything you could think of to make money, whatever they love doing, making music or whatever. At the end of the month, we showcase all these hustles, all these. I'm an adult and I'm doing it. We showcase everything that the kids have done throughout the month, and it's called Unity Expo, and this is our fourth one.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
This will be Saturday, you guys. I will be there. It will be some other dope people in the building. Come out and support.
Y'all pop out.
Come
Y'all
out
definitely
to
pop
support.
out.
It's gonna be some catfish. Who don't like catfish?
Catfish and spaghetti.
Okay.
Like, what?
It's for a good cause. So y'all make sure y'all come out and support him.
Yes. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all come out and support it. We got a lot of vendors, man. We got Judge. Judge will be there with the Facts by Fiction. I'll be there to shut up. So if y'all want to try to grab some Shut Up and Hustle, the Shut Up and Hustle will be for sale there.
Some nice material, thick too.
Thank you. This is one of the designs. I create Catching Flights Not Feelings. My boy Legend, he'll be there vending his stuff. My boy Sauce, he sell all the Nike apparel. He got everything for the low cost and it's official. Let's see who else. P2P, all the Rebel gear gonna be there. I don't know if y'all seen the Running Rebel gear, but the Running Rebel.
No, I'm excited to see.
The Running Rebel gear is fire. Like it's this color gold and black with Running Rebel gear is fire, and the Pipeline of Promise gear will be there too. It'll be a bouncy house. It'll be plants for sale. Shout out to Tans. It's a vibe.
Is it free?
It's free.
This is a free
It's
event.
a free
you guys.
event
Come out.
every
do
month.
Something with those kids. Do something with your friends. Have an outing. Come out. Just come to support our people.
Every month. It's a free event. And then Mrs. Pitts from the Pitts Funeral Home will be there as a guest speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, so she'll be speaking there. I think that starts at about 1:30. So it'll be good to get some business ventures, some business ideas. Like, what is she doing to become? What does she do to become successful? Excuse me. And yeah, it's just a vibe. Additionally, we like go around in a circle and we ask everyone, what do you think the community needs, and your
Mm.
opinion is valued. It's not just like we're just going around in a circle. We actually write it on this board and we implement or try to implement your ideas and bring it into the rebels. That way you feel like you're getting some out of this as well. So
That is dope.
yeah, so every Saturday we have the community come in and you know we have these conversations. And that's what actually pulled me in. When I said I felt like the community needed this and I seen it go on the board and they was actually trying to move forward to what I thought the community needs, I was
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm locked in.
That is so dope. I
Yeah.
know you and I didn't even know
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be some
It's a
Saturdays
lot
I'm
of
gonna
people who
pop in
doesn't.
because that's dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
People are not aware of the good things that's in our community that
Right.
can be provided for the adults and children, or you can do it together.
And
like
it's
a
been
whole
in Milwaukie
activity,
for 44 years.
and I never heard of it.
44 years. This is a staple in the community, and it's the looks on the kids' faces and the looks on the adults' faces. You know, like just knowing that you have a part in the improvement of the Milwaukee community. You know how the narrative is in Milwaukee. Like they think that all this
Yes.
bad stuff, and then you got a guy like me who beautifies everything and makes it look beautiful. So I'm trying to change that narrative, and that's the hat I wear in
You
the
ain't trying.
multimedia.
You are changing the narrative because it is people out there like that, but there's some dope good people out there too as well as you,
Thank you.
right?
Thank
And you're giving back to the community. So even if you change one person, you did your job.
you.
So you
Ooh-wee.
are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You ain't trying.
That's
you
the
doing it. You
blessing I
walking in
need
that
to hear
line right
today.
there. So, no, for real. It may
Thank
seem
you,
like
thank you.
sometimes like when we are good people, it may seem like we're never enough or it's not getting there fast enough. But creating a masterpiece takes time. It takes time. It takes time. You got to step back from it. You got to look at it. You got to tear it down. You got to rebuild it.
Yeah.
So you
Mm.
are working and walking in that light. So don't ever think like, hey, I'm not getting what I need. You are getting what you need. You are definitely getting what you need.
I that's crazy that I do have those days where it's like, man, I'm not doing enough. I gotta do. They call it anxiety on Inside Out. I don't know if y'all seen that movie, but it's
Mhm.
anxiety. Like, like I ain't doing enough. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just getting the major two, maybe three if I'm lucky off my list. And
It ain't no if you lucky.
Yeah.
See, what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
And I'm contesting to that because I'm living it. Like literally, like what's for you is for you. You can give 10 people the same material, your blueprint. And if they don't put in the work and it's not for them, they're not going to bloom. That's why I don't understand why people are gatekeepers. But that's a different story for a different topic.
Yeah.
But it gives you like yesterday. Shout out to Jesse. I ran into a lot of people this year, and when I say he spoke life into me because I get tired. I be like, dang, and sometimes I need that pick upper too, right? And he spoke so much life into what me and the organization is doing. I'm like, it made me just stronger at that moment. It made me go back to the drawing board, like, what else can I do?
Right.
Like, even though people may not be liking your page or sharing things, people are watching you. And I truly believe you should always act as if somebody is watching you because they are watching.
Right.
They are watching you. And the praise that you get is just like overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah.
So keep doing what you're doing because people are definitely watching you.
Thank you.
Definitely are a big
deal.
deal.
Y'all be back and forth with like not gloating too much because they say the broke people down there fight, man. The entrepreneurs up here networking. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I definitely need to hear that. I definitely need to hear that.
Now we see you everywhere. You in the building. Let's drop one of those clips that you done work. This something you produced, right? Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So let's drop one of his clips.
You can drop Judge first, man. Shout out to Judge Facts by Fiction, man.
He known as Judge Rogers with Facts by Fiction. I could say as a lone wolf in this jungle of entrepreneurship, I was a captain making it happen by myself. But we all know that iron sharpens iron. Vic says that teamwork is going to make the dream work. We have to unite. That's why we're having a Unity Expo here at the Running Rebels building, 225 West Capitol Drive, December 14th from 12 to 2. We got a basketball fundraiser. We having vendors. We having a family coming through. We got spaghetti and catfish. Y'all better get y'all plate because it's going to be great. I hope to see y'all there. Remember, hope sees the invisible. It feels the intangible and achieves the impossible. And we going to make it happen. Hope to see y'all.
I felt that, Judge. What? Yes, come through,
Yeah,
Judge
yeah.
Rogers.
Shout out to
I
Judge,
felt
man.
that.
Shout out to
Shout out,
Judge, man.
Judge. Don't they got a store on Furrow?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
that?
My boy Judge doing
What's the
his
address to
dance.
that?
He doing his. Yeah,
He
he
has
doing
a
his
clothing
dance.
line,
Yeah.
2000 Farwell and the Mill Company. They both are down there. So shout out to them. Go
Shout out
shop with
Judge.
them. They doing real good down
What
there.
up, Judge? Somebody tag Judge in this,
Rogers.
man.
Tag Judge. Tag
Yeah.
Milwaukee Mill.
Yeah, Judge popping through the Rebels too, man. Like he is a very inspiring guy. Like man, like he got some very amazing quotes.
Vocabulary.
What? Dude, better stop, man. Listen, I'm like, man, he get to talking that talk. I be like, man, shut up and hustle, dog. Damn, dog. I ain't talking like that, bro. Yeah, man. Drop that Sir Quinton one time.
Let's see that second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Lord. Yo, what up? It's Sir Quinton repping Shut Up and Hustle at the Unity Expo. Pull up to my table from 12 to 2 p.m. and see how I'm out here making moves. But don't stop there. Come support all the other vendors too. There's catfish, spaghetti, bouncy houses for the kids, and the Running Rebels apparel there for the culture. I'm proud to be a part of the Running Rebels and the Pipeline of Promise, so let's come together and show love for the whole community. Don't miss out. Pull up and let's make it happen. You already know. Shh. Shut up and hustle. Yeah.
I like that.
Y'all make sure y'all
like
come get y'all
that.
commercials
I
too,
like
man.
that.
Filmed by me, man.
I like
Filmed,
that. That was
edited by
dope.
me. Thank you.
That was dope.
Thank you. So yeah, that's the marketing that I wanted us to get. But we gonna talk
It's
about
okay.
we
It's
all
gonna come.
over it. No,
It's
yeah,
gonna come.
we all
when-
over it. Yeah.
It's gonna come when
Yeah.
it's supposed to come.
Yeah.
So anything else you got coming up? Anything you are indulging in? Any future events? 2024 is ending. You got anything that's going into 2025? Like
I feel like I should be.
I need
I'm not used to
exclusive.
being interviewed, man. Yeah.
What?
So the podcast coming back.
It never left. Y'all just did some revamping.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. We got dope segments. We'll be having food reviews on there. We'll be having the top 3 music videos on there. With
So
the
is this
spot.
like a hip hop thing?
What the top 3 music videos?
No, like because you're saying music and all entertainment.
No,
So
it's not.
like-
It's not solely hip hop.
Okay.
No, it'll be all culture. I mean, all. Give me correct. Let me correct word. All genres. It'll be all genres.
Okay.
So yeah. We if you got a fire music video, like, I listen to everything. I listen to jazz, blues. I listen to everything. If you got a fire music video, then we gonna tap into it. That'd be called the Spot TV, and then we MKE Motion. Shout out to my boy Justin. He'll be doing food reviews. So he's another one of my mentees that he just bringing dope ideas. Like these kids, they just need direction. They just need that laser focus. So I'm giving them the platform that God blessed me to with, and just letting him getting this business off. And so he'll be having a segment. And of course, I'm always about improving. So I had to up the podcast look, if you will. And just
2025.
just take off, man. You just take off. So I don't know if y'all know.
What's your podcast? Let them know your podcast.
Best of the Best TV. You can find that on all platforms. Best of the Best TV. You could just Google Sir Quinton. And
Google
you can also
lady.
find me on Roku. So we're on Roku as well, the A&R app. So yeah, type into that. So I would love to have you on the I didn't even get you on the podcast. I got to get you on the podcast, don't I get you on the podcast. I gotta get you on the podcast. Yep.
I come through.
Yeah. So So that's what I'm working on. Additionally, we just building the. I can't say building the Rebels. We're partnering. We're just we're just doing exactly what God intends us to do. Just keep on building and keep on building. Showing the city, showing the world what Milwaukee has to offer.
Because there's some beautiful things here.
It
Some beautiful
is.
people here. Some
It
beautiful
is.
business here.
Yes.
Once
it
people
is.
decide to change their mindset and like, oh, you stole this from me. No, it's more than one photographer, more than one
Right.
beauty salon, more than one nonprofit. Like we just all got to work together.
That's
We
not
all
our
serve.
job. Our job is not to appease each other. Like the compare. Like, what do I look like trying to compete with you as a podcaster. I'm trying to capture the ears of the listeners. Like, it's what like Jay-Z, you know, they all could have said that about each other. Like, that's not gonna stop you from going hard. So
That's right.
yeah.
So hard work look like.
Yeah.
And the continuing.
That's
right.
what it looked like.
That's dope. I can't wait to see you in 2025. I know you about to be
Likewise.
a monster because you are already something.
Likewise.
You already something.
Say that.
You already something.
Say
You
that.
be in important places and spaces, baby. So, like, what? You with them?
Yeah.
Hey, let me go right there. Like,
That'd be you.
I need
man.
backstage.
Yeah. It's crazy because you said you see me at these places and you be there. Like, it's crazy.
You know.
All right, let me take my interview hat off, man. I'm interviewing you. You be there, man.
I'll be there, you know. But it's good to see my people in the building.
So what you think about what you thinking about this event, like Sunday? You nervous?
I'm not, but I am. I'm a perfectionist, right? And sometimes that can play on my emotions. So I learned to let things be how it's gonna be. I have everybody in line that is there to make the event go. And I was always taught, like, you supposed to perform if it's one person or a million people in the room, because you're giving somebody that experience. You don't dummy down your experience or your talent because only one person showed up, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty it's been challenging because a lot of connections that I had last year, those people are not in those same seats. So it was a little struggle with that. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a show. It's gonna be something to see. So I'm ready. I'm ready for all of it.
Right. And that's crazy because fear does take the fun out of all of it. Doesn't it? And you doing your purpose. You doing what God told you to do. And wow. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I've been waiting. I've been waiting 2 months. I've been waiting. It's just sitting in my stomach like, ooh, I can't wait for this event.
And I got perfectionists on my team. Like, perfectionists there. I know you gonna take care of you. I don't gotta come look after you. I know TG, JJ, comedy. I know y'all gonna blow out y'all parts. Yeah. So
ain't nobody you gotta babysit there.
Ain't nobody I gotta babysit.
Yeah, you could just like I put the event on. I could just like let it run itself.
And that's the most important thing ever, like not to be able to worry about anything. So I'm just gonna be walking around enjoying everything. Like, y'all,
you should. And you should. And that's why you hire people like us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just sit back and just like, be Mrs. Claus or like whatever you gonna be that day. Like,
No, I didn't want to be Mrs. Claus this year. I was Mrs. Claus last year. TG is gonna be Mrs. Claus, but I'm gonna be walking around in my candy cane dress. You know, one of the elves helper. So you know, I'm gonna be overseeing everything, welcoming everybody, making sure my team is good.
Yeah, and y'all gonna see them pictures too, because
pictures.
That's crazy. It's a photo booth there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a photo booth. You go ahead and drop them, tell them what the itinerary looking like that day.
Listen, so y'all gonna walk in. We're gonna give y'all a tour. Y'all gonna take a picture with Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. Y'all gonna get back in line. Y'all gonna get a ticket. Y'all gonna go to the informational booth to learn something about lupus, and then y'all gonna get some amazing food from Nick Alex. Okay, and then y'all gonna sit down and y'all gonna
tell them who Nick Alex is though.
Nick Alex is a dope chef. He's a dope chef. He's known for his smoking meats. He's known for that. But he was at your event. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
That's what I was like. Tell him who he is, man.
He's a dope chef. When I say he's dope, he's dope. He's professional. He has this smile that's gonna make you smile.
Yeah.
Like, he's a very well-mannered person, and the food is delicious. You gotta taste this food. And then they're gonna hear some music by DJ Boogie. Gonna be in the building.
Oh my God!
So DJ Boogie gonna be rocking the house into the performance. Come on!
Shout out L Boogie, man.
L Boogie gonna be in the building, giving us some music while we eating and stuff like that. And then a couple of hours in, we're gonna have our local performance.
Okay, cool. Who performing?
So not to give too much. We got a special artist that's going to be provided by PBG. We got Cambella in the building.
Yeah. Say that.
Cambella in the building.
Y'all know how Prince turned up, too. Y'all know how Cambella turned up, too. What? It's going to be a lituation. Y'all pop out, man. Y'all definitely pop out. Like, that's going to be crazy. Your network is sick. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, but I'm proud of y'all just like trusting and seeing what I've been doing for these last couple of years, and y'all coming in here. What? I'm like, yeah, my roster is dope.
No, you what? we'll talk about this. Like what?
And we got 2 more artists, but
Yeah.
we're gonna keep those a secret.
We
We gotta keep something a secret for y'all.
Leave it on the flow. Tell them
So
where it's at again. Tell them what
it's going to be at Sherman Phoenix from 12 to 5. 12 to 5. You're going to be able to enjoy some dope music. You're going to eat some good food. You're going to get some toys. And you're going to get educated.
Yeah.
You're going to get people to love on you. It's a lot of people that's going to be in the building that's going to be able to love on these kids and these parents.
That's fire.
So
that's fire.
What more can you ask for? A good tummy and you get some loving on?
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
We'll try to get these rebel kids to come out and slide too.
12 to 5.
12 to 5.
It's free.
Sunday.
12 to 5.
That's a
Sunday. It is free, you guys. Come on down. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Y'all should be out of church. Y'all should be able to come through, show some love, show some support, man. Like she said, Milwaukee has a lot to offer. You just got to be out here and don't be trying to leave early. Like
you're going to miss something if you leave early.
Got something to do and all that. Most people be saying they got to leave early, be going home, sitting on the couch, man. Like, man, you done missed like, oh, I'm sorry. You ever had one of those? Like, man, I left early, man. Like, no, it went down after you left. Don't be one of those. You got to stay the whole time, get the full experience. Because you definitely, I was going to say, you definitely going to miss something. You feel me?
Definitely going to miss something. And then, I was going to say something else. Oh, we are still accepting donations, you guys. We are still accepting unwrapped toys. Reach out to TDR or Savannah or you, and we will make a way to get those unwrapped toys. Or you can make some generous donations at www.lupushasnoface.com or Cash App LHNF as in Frank 2020, and the team will go out and purchase the toys for the babies.
You're
December 15th. My crew gonna be here early.
That's the middle of the month, man. Y'all done paid y'all rent, man. Y'all got a whole nother check, man. Like you ain't even gotta spend no chicken.
No,
you ain't even gotta spend
a dollar toy. We not. It don't gotta be nothing extravagant. It don't gotta
Uh-huh.
be anything extravagant. We spend that on food, you guys.
Yeah, I just did that. I was at Menards, man. They got the little toys up there. I bought a toy. I think I bought two toys, and they got the little donation box. I'm like, man, it's $5. Like, what that, man? Like, I couldn't imagine my kids not having no toys, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing for Christmas. It kind of hit me a little different. I think I'm getting older or something because it hit me a little different. Like, man, like you donating toys to the kids, and man, like my mom's did. She did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I can't imagine not having nothing. Like,
and because we know we're going to provide to the people, even if they are having a Christmas, it may not be whatever, you are still invited. Right. And shout out to Wisconsin Community Service. They do have a Lupus Has No Face donation toy box, so you could drop off toys there as well.
Whoa.
Yes. That one is on Wisconsin. That's on Wisconsin. So if you're closer over there, go ahead and drop off them toys in that box on Wisconsin. I think it's 32nd in Wisconsin Community Service.
Okay. You got to plug that again one more time.
Wisconsin Community Service is a dropout donation box over there. So you guys can go ahead and fill that box up.
Oh, you got to give me some flyers, man. I need some flyers.
Oh, I may have some in the car. If not, I'm going to meet up with you tomorrow. But
okay,
you know. Yeah, so y'all, let's make it happen.
I put that in the Rebel Center so we could do that. That's fire.
Okay.
That's fire. You dope, dog.
Now y'all dope. It's a team to make it happen. It's a team to make it happen. It's a team to make it happen. And then, you know, as I grew in this industry, the people that you think is going to partake, no, you got to clear your mind from that. Like your day one, your family, your brother, no, it's gonna be the people that's gonna gravitate to you that see your mission. And you want those anyways that see and understand your mission, because the people that surround you that see and understand your mission, besides you having to convince them, those people are gonna give you and show up as see fit, right? Them other people you may have to babysit. You don't want to. I got a lot to do already, right? So I trust you in your position. It'll never question. I don't have to talk to you to the day of. You know what I'm saying? That's them people gonna come and you can't.
I'm sure one of those. That's crazy. I feel like you just shot some shots at me. Like I'm the one. Like, man, don't talk to me till the day of, man. I come through and show up and show out, man.
You did, and everyone that's on this team, is someone that's gonna be permanent. So people that's already locked in, this is going to be a permanent. And when you have a business and you have a team and you start off with a team, that's not going to be your team. I went through like 4 years of different people with different teams, and that's okay. They serve that purpose at that very moment.
Yeah.
A nonprofit is not for everyone.
Yeah.
And so this year number 4, I'm going to close out with a permanent team. So the people that you're going to always see on all the Lupus
That was
events.
your angle. Okay. Now talk to me. Say that. Say that.
Lupus events. And so I'm thankful and grateful for that. So when things are, then I praise you guys, because there's no me without y'all. I need a team for this to operate.
Yeah, fact.
I need a dope team for this to operate. Somebody
you said that, man. Everybody ain't for that nonprofit.
You know,
they don't know. They don't see the vision. They don't see and they don't see all they see is them. They don't see like so like let me get my words correct. So me working with you with the nonprofit, if you just came to me and said like, can you donate your photography, they just be like, they feel like that you are asking me of something. They don't see that I'm providing something, and they don't see their business that big yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, people got to change the narrative of how they think when it comes to business. Like me, like I started my studio with providing free studio sessions in the beginning, and worked my way up. Same thing with photography. I worked my way up. And I'm not saying, and this is for profit. Now, with when you're doing like a nonprofit, you have to look at it the same way. If you're providing the service, you got to look at it like you're providing the service, and all the other paperwork stuff that'll pan out at the end. But they don't look at it, and people don't understand business. So like, and you can't, like you said, you can't convince people. Like it's coming full. This conversation's coming full circle too. But like,
if I gotta convince you, I don't even want you on my team. That's too much work.
It's a lot of work.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not only that, if you can sponsor your time, I'm okay with letting you hold a bag. You sponsoring your time and you giving it your all, like you're
a lot of
people. The best people you want on your team.
They don't understand that.
The best people that you want on your team, and people don't understand, like people that look like you and in a line of work that you do, it's a good look on your look too, because they're gonna reach out to me like, who is that person? So not only is you doing this for me, for us, for the community, you are getting network, you're getting double book, you're getting other people asking, because now you went to my world. You reached a different platform, and people don't understand
you reached a different network. You reached a different network. You think your network is just gonna keep you paid, my dog? You gotta, man, listen.
People don't understand how to come out of that.
Y'all gotta understand that, man. This is a financial. I don't know how it turned to a financial literacy conversation. Real quick.
Okay, before we end this, what you got going on again? Where can they find you?
Out
Where's
December
the
14th.
brand at?
Yeah, y'all pop out December 14th, the day before our event. We're gonna call it our event, man. The day before our event, from 12 to 2 p.m. We're gonna have bouncy houses, spaghetti and catfish, apparel, vendor slots. I don't know if the gym gonna be open. Mrs. Pitts from the funeral home, she'll be there. I'll be doing on the spot interviews too. I forgot to mention that. I'm gonna be doing on the spot interviews there too. Of course, I'm gonna be walking around with the camera too. You know that much. And find me at Best of the Best MKE. You know the name, Quinton Gladney. I think y'all some people tagged me in there.
Okay.
I don't think they did, but y'all bogus for not tagging my name. No. Quinton Gladney on Facebook, man. Best of the Best Entertainment on Facebook too. That's the like page. And and then on the 15th, I'll get my sleep after I'm eating that spaghetti and catfish. Wake up the next day, try to have my camera charged, and I'll be popping out to it, and I'll let you put your drop real quick.
You'll be popping out to Lupus Has No Face charity give back to the community December 15th at Sherman Phoenix from 12 to 5. You guys come out, have a Christmas before Christmas, enjoy the vibe, enjoy the people, and come get loved on. So until next time, we are here every Wednesday at 6:30 live on all platforms. Have a good day.